Today I'm at the Parker Place Chinese BBq meats, right in Parker Place in Richmond here. So I'm gonna check out their barbecue meats. They have a fantastic reputation for one of the best Chinese barbecue meats. So let's go inside and check it out. They have the Chinese roast duck. They got the soy sauce chicken. They have some fantastic roast pork here. They have barbecue pork. And then they also have the innards. Look at that, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that juicy duck. Look at that juicy duck. Ooh. Look at that juicy duck. Wow. So you cut up the whole duck in about a minute, I would say.喂，其實話人一至可以燒肉燒臘，要件我叫燒來，我叫燒來個。哦，佢好嘢啊！係，我即係我叫咯，我要飯做國宴啊！幾時萬㗎咯喎？係做國宴啊？日飯做國宴就係一炭軍一個嘅。哎呀！即至可以嘅，即日嗰個。係嘛？係。好嘢喎！好咩啊？好誒真係。This is highly recommended for their barbecue meats. So this place is very famous. So we're gonna try. We did it before, but we're gonna buy. 好乜嘢啊？好乜 ？No， 佢真係買蚊啊！係咯，好落啦㗎。買嗱好街嘛？豉油街係咪豉油街嘛？豉油街啱出爐啊！OK， 你好嘛？好一個人。啱你兩個一個啊！爭啊 ！OK， 爭埋嘅。為咗來啊，我來另外來就嚟要生我。個賣曬的喂，係啊，你賣曬的喂，last time，the one last time sold out。係啊，last time sold out啊，好快就 sold out 㗎啦。我週年咧有個蛋，週份最後賣曬咯。係咯係咯係咯。個位訂呢度賣啊依。開曬。So I was saying last time we were here for lunch. We saw the barbecue meat look really good, but by the time we come back, it was all sold out. Yeah, so that's why you come back early. Make sure we get some this time. Their chicken looks really good, so we're gonna have the soy sauce chicken and some barbecue pork. 你講海人話㗎？講海山話嘛？海山，哦，我隔離，我係海人嘅。海慶華，你海慶華。係。海慶興國嘛？赤坎。赤坎可以，赤坎好嘢喎，赤坎啊！嗰時種個料係咯。我聲舊年係赤坎好靚啊！哦，你去過嚟嘅正？哦，去過。誒，好靚啊！ Okay， so we hi 啊。Hi 人啊！係。赤坎好靚啊！ Yeah, so Chicken they renovated. So here they have the prices here for the serious meat. So I just got myself some nice barbecue to take home. So make sure you drop in here. They have a fantastic reputation for the best barbecue anywhere. I got a bag here with the barbecue meats from the Parker Place Meat and Barbecue. When they say fresh, it's really fresh. Ooh, look at that, look at that. So you get the roast pork. So you get the nice crispy skin. So you get the right amount of fat on the roast pork. I ordered 3 ribs, so it's $54.20. And then I got a soy sauce chicken, which is $32. So $32 looks really nice with the color, just fresh. You get the ginger green onion sauce and also the soy sauce. The soy sauce is from cooking the chicken. So you have the soy sauce infused with the flavors of the chicken. So make sure you get lots of that green onion sauce on the top. I'm gonna put some of that soy sauce, like that. Ooh, just smother it. Just drown it in the soy sauce that has been cooked with the chicken. Wow. I could drink that sauce. Ooh. Gotta try this. So look at that roast part. Look at that skin. It's done to a crisp You get the right amount of fat. So I like to get the ribs, so you get a bit of fat in there. Cause you can't eat this roast pork just lean. It doesn't taste very good. You need a bit of fat in there. Probably not good for me, but look at this roast pork skin. It's got some nice fat on there. Just a little bit of meat. After you eat that, you can call me Greasy Lips. So I was told the Curry Kitchen is really good for their food here. They specialize in Hainan chicken. Ooh, look at this. This is the Hainan chicken with the Chinese veggies on rice. You can tell it's a free-range chicken. Nice color on the chicken. Lots of rice. And you get the soup of the day included. Soup is made of the chicken stock when they make the Hainan chicken. So it's really good. My mom likes the soup of the day here. Good sign of a daily soup. You get the pork bones in there to give the soup lots of flavor. So look at this chicken. Nice color. So this is free-range chicken. So when you go free-range, you're not going to go back to the regular chicken. Wow. The Hainan chicken, you got to make sure you put some ginger green onion sauce on it, and then you're ready to eat. Well, that's chicken ever tender. Lots of flavor, subtle taste, but really, really delicious. Veggies are cooling, so it balances up the heat of the meat when you eat like roast pork or lamb or whatever. So when you eat some veggies, it's going to cool your body, so it gives you good balance. So you got the Hainan chicken, so it's got the yellow color, that's from the broth. It's got the chicken fat they put into the rice, so all the rice is infused with the flavors of the chicken. Everybody walks by, they're looking at our meat. The meat is $54.20 for the roast pork and $32 for the soy sauce chicken, so total $86.60. So quite a bit of meat here. Today we're making Chinese roast pork. You're going to get the juicy roast pork with the crackling skin. So this is a simple recipe. You can make it home. And this way you'll save lots of money. You don't have to buy it at a Chinese barbecue place or buy it at a fancy Chinese restaurant at inflated prices. So let's get started. For this recipe, we're using 2.5 pound piece of pork belly, which we put in the fridge for at least 24 hours. Here I have my own homemade tool made from a bent skewer to poke holes over the entire skin side of the pork belly. So you can use a fork, you can use a knife, or whatever you need to poke the holes. But I find the tenderizing tools don't produce a hole deep enough to help the crackling of the skin surface. So now I'm just going to put some salt on the surface. This will suck out the moisture. I'm going to use about a tablespoon of salt here. It's been over 15 minutes now. I'm just going to blot out the moisture. So the salt should pick up the moisture. So when you blot out the pork belly skin, you notice how much moisture there is. Not a lot, but there is moisture. So now I'm using a sharp knife. I'm just going to score the back where the meat is. So just maybe an inch in between, inch and a half in between. and then squirt the other way. So this piece of roast pork has nice meat on the backside, and not too much fat, but you have fat in between the skin and the meat. So you need a good amount of fat to make a real good, nice roast pork. You don't want the meat to be too thin. So you can see the meat is like basic as bacon. So you have a nice layer of meat with the fat well marbled. And then now I'm just going to put the sauce on the backside. For the sauce, we're going to use this Chinese BBq sauce. So just put 1 to 2 tablespoons. You should be able to cover the whole pork belly on the bottom there. Also, just use the bean sauce without any extra ingredients. I've done that before. A lot of the old style Chinese BBq pork, they just use the bean sauce on the bottom without any other ingredients. So you only need about 1 to 2 tablespoons of this barbecue sauce or bean sauce. You can also use hoisin sauce if you like. So this sauce is fairly salty, so if you put salt down. You don't need too much salt. Some people like it saltier. So just rub the sauce on the bottom here. So it makes it easier, just buy the barbecue sauce already made. But you can add tomato sauce or ketchup, add a tablespoon or 2. You can add some spice too if you like. Add some salt, sugar. So, you know, try different combinations. So on some of my other roast pork recipes, I use different combinations of spices. Now I'm just going to put the roast pork with the skin facing up. So we're going to put that into the oven.
Put a cup of water underneath the rack.
So now we're going to put the roast pork in the oven for 15 minutes. The rule of thumb is 20 minutes per pound. So I have 2.5 pounds here. So 15 minutes at 350 degrees. So it's been about 50 minutes, and then shut off the oven, put it on broil. It's going to be at 500 degrees for about 20 minutes.
When you broil the pork belly on the top shelf, be sure to move it around to get even crackling on the skin. I find the top shelf works best to get the crackling skin.
So it only took 15 minutes, so it usually takes 15 to 20 minutes. So just scrape off any burn marks and let it cool for about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Ah, I did it. I'm always happy when it turns out. Oh, look at that, look at that. Look at this piece of roast pork.
There you have it. Chinese roast pork that will impress your family and friends. Now you can order the products and ingredients that I use in my cooking videos. Just click the link below in the description for the Chinese cooking accessory guide. You can order everything online, including the wok that I use and some of the equipment that I use.
Thanks for checking out my video, and please give me a thumbs up, and be sure to check out some of my other videos on this channel, and please subscribe.
If you get a chance, check out my other channel, the award-winning Chinese cooking channel.